Hey guys, as you guys can see by the title, these are some pawn shop finds. Um, I recently just went into a pawn shop and basically every now and then I'll go into a pawn shop and see what they've got. Uh, and I happen to find both of these guys. I was going in to see what they'd offer me on one of my road bikes. For those that don't know, it's bicycling. And it's one of my older bikes, and I don't know, I think I originally paid $220 for it from a pawn shop, and it was about $1,100 bike, and they were willing to offer me $300 for it, but I was basically just taking it in there because see what they'd offer, and because I had a buddy of mine through work who was willing to buy it, and he's not really necessarily a buddy. He's one of my clients, but he's a real good guy, and he purchased it for more than I paid for it. So just kind of wanted to show you guys these guys. This thing, this was basically 25 bucks, brand new. Well, not brand new, but I mean the thing is practically brand new. Looked like whoever originally bought it basically almost probably never used it. The screws, these screws you can tighten and loosen, and so here you got your serrated blade, you've got your regular blade, and then you got a file right there, and then this one's got a saw, and then on the inside you've got your tools, scissors, there's a flathead screwdriver on that side, can opener, and then a Phillips head slash flathead. Excellent shape for the price that I paid for it. So I was happy about it. They had one that was severely beat up in there that was the exact same price. I couldn't believe it. So one thing that I thought was cool, well, this blade has blade play in it, but once again you can tighten it up. They do have liner locks both on this one as well as on the serrated blade, and then also on the file, so they all lock in nice and tight, so you know, all I have to do is tighten them up. And then I've been getting into slip joints lately, so kind of look forward to seeing more videos of slip joints. I bought this, I think this was $3.99. It's a fake cutlery knife, and the reason why I bought it was more of a project knife, something to just kind of work on. As you can see, it's been severely beaten up, and I've already put a little bit of work into it. I'll show you guys that. Here's this side of the blade, and then this is the side that I've been working on so far, minus the fingerprints. Let's see here. Get a cloth out right here. So there's what it looked like before on both sides, and there's what it's gonna look like with a little bit of work. So typically all you need is, let's see if I can get this in frame for all those that don't know, some wet dry sandpaper. Typically you want to start out with the 220, move up to a 500, go up to a 1200, 1800, even finer than that depending upon the polish that you want. You could always throw in your strop sharpening. You could always use ceramics. Let's see here. You could always use stones. You could also use stones to, you know, change up the blade finish, as well as completely reprofile, regrind everything. It is a little bit more work than a belt, but definitely works harder. The handles are green. They're greenish in color. It's wood, and there's some things that I'll give a little bit more detail once I get finished with it on towards fixing up the handles. As you guys can see, the back area, the lineup on these is absolutely horrible. Let's see, can get that to focus. Pretty severely beat up back there. And this is just all around crappy slip joint folder, but you know, for $3, something to just work on, something to take a little bit of time with working on, see what I could get it to. I don't know how good I'm gonna be at fixing this up. I mean, I'm good at reprofiling knives and stuff like that, but as far as fixing the wood scales, as far as changing the entire blade geometry and everything else like that, I don't know, we'll find out. But just wanted to do a short video on these guys, show you what this looks like now and what my finished product will look like. So that's about it. So every now and then, I mean, you can come across, you know, something nice inside of a pawn shop for a decent deal. These guys I'm gonna probably throw into my everyday carry. I'm gonna probably use this Victorinox sheath that comes along with my Victorinox. I don't know where my super tool's at, but it fits down a little bit too far, so I've got a couple other sheaths, and we'll figure it out, see whether or not it works or not. But definitely like it. I like the fact that I could go to work and just kind of pull out a multi-tool for user blade, as well as knowing that I've got this to carry around all day. It is quite heavy. It's probably, actually, it feels about the same weight as my super tool, maybe a little bit less. Oh, I didn't throw in the name of it, the Leatherman Wave. It's Cabela's edition. I don't know if that's anything special. I know on the what was it, the Charge, the Leatherman Charge, you get a better blade steel, but I think these are either 420 or 440 C steel. I don't know. I did touch up the blade, so it is fairly sharp now. So that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the vid, and I'll show you the finished product once I get done with that. Thanks, bye.